lock to make it easier. And people like that always have a friend either across the street or across town.
How's everything over there on your side? Shot clear over here. Shut my chick. Yeah, everything's coast is clear. 10-4.
This situation, the break-in left me traumatized. I couldn't go back to living in the house because I didn't feel safe. It's just me and 2 chihuahuas. Yeah, that's it. I'm no longer with my son's mom, and my son lives with his mom, so, you know. And by the way, I told my son Frankie what happened about the break-in, and right away, oh, really? They're lucky I wasn't there. I was like, cálmate, John Wick. They would have kidnapped your ass. I would have had to pay double to get you back. I could not go back to living at the house. Again, it's just me. So I put the house up for sale. I just couldn't. And it was a big, beautiful home that you guys helped pay for. Thank you. It was nice. Real nice. Freaking 4 bathrooms. 4 bathrooms. Yeah, 1 penis. Even if I ran, I couldn't, you know. I put the house up for sale, and here's the dilemma that I faced. I put it up for sale before I had a new place to live, because I figured I'm on the road. I'm always in a tour bus, a plane, hotel. I'm always somewhere. I'm on the go. I was just trying to get ahead of it, because when I first bought the house, it was sitting on the market for almost 2 years. So I thought I had time. What happened was it sold like that because I had 2 people bidding on the house at the same time, and they kept driving up the price. And one of the people, trying to buy the house, he wanted all of my furniture. And so my agent for the house goes, Gabriel, this is crazy. These 2 guys are bidding on your house, and they want to give you way more than what you're asking. One of them wants to give you an extra $100,000 for all of your furniture. I suggest you take it. And so I did. I sold the house with everything except the mattress. Everything. The problem is, I don't have a house right now. I don't have anywhere to live, so technically I'm, Fuck it, I'm homeless. I don't care. I'll say it. I'll say it. I'm not gonna be unhoused. I'm homeless right now. They can't cancel me. What are they gonna do? Take my house? I don't have one. So, whatever. But no, at this point, at 47 years of age, I don't need more stuff. I'm happy that I do have stuff, but I don't need it. What I want more than anything else now is better relationships, better friendships, better people in my life. That's what I want more than anything else. I announced in my last special at Dodger Stadium that I was no longer in a relationship. And I thought that was the best place to announce that, because I've been very open about my life. My whole show is my life. And people kept asking about her, so I thought that was the best place to announce that. You know what happens when you tell 50,000 people at a stadium that you're single, and then Netflix airs that around the world? I received thousands of applications for the Fluffy Fulfillment Center. Yes, I did.
That's right, Netflix. Fluffy is hoeing out.
It was incredible, it was exciting, it was overwhelming, and it was terrifying because I didn't know what they wanted. Well, I'm gonna tell you that since announcing that I was single, I've gone out on a few dates. And yeah, I don't wanna say how many because I don't want your judgment.
Fluffy's a whore. He's a sucio.
He's like Santa with all his ho-ho-hos. Yeah. I still want to go out. I still want to have fun. I want to make connections, but unfortunately, I don't trust. I'm afraid. I can meet people really easy, but then I find out what they're up to, and that sucks. My heart is guarded now, super guarded. There's a wall, and then a wall, and then a wall, and a wall, and a wall, and a wall. I'm like the only Mexican who likes walls. So moving forward, I can tell you, I don't want to be in another relationship. I'm actually doing okay. I still want to go out, but I don't want to be in a committed relationship. I don't. No. Oh, what do you mean, boo? The fact that I'm being honest about that I don't want to be in a relationship, I think there's something to be said about that. I could easily lie, meet someone, say that we're boyfriend, girlfriend, and have a thing or whatever, but does it mean anything if your behavior doesn't change? I'm being upfront and honest. All I want, watch, to the guy that booed me for saying I don't want to be in a relationship. Raise your hand so I can, okay, you're famous. So, to you, what is your name?
Justin.
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 Dustin, all right, Dustin. Sorry, forget Dustin. Like, we're not chill, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, all right, forget America. Yeah. All right, Dustin. Me not wanting to be in a traditional relationship is a honest thing because I can tell you, I don't want to be in a situation where I'm obligated to participate in things that don't make me feel like a good person. And at the age of 47, I'm tired of arguing, yelling, feeling guilted, feeling obligated, not smiling more. I'm good, man. I am. But I still want to go out. So I just want to be upfront and honest. All I need, Dustin, watch, is someone to eat with. Someone to cuddle with. That's right. And they don't even got to be the same person. All I'm saying is sometimes it takes a village, okay? Dustin, I would love to tell a woman, hey, would you like to go see a movie? Yeah, let's go. And then we go. And after the movie's over, I go, what'd you think? It was good, right? Would you like to go see another movie with me? Sure, when? What about next week? Sounds good. All right, let's stay in touch. I'll see you next week. This is gonna be so cool. You like rom-coms, I like rom-coms. You like horror movies, I like horror movies. This is gonna work. I like this. I need this. Oh, can't wait. So I say, all right, gotta go. And she gets weird. Wait, hold on. What do you mean you gotta go? I thought this was going good. It's going great. We're gonna do more next week when I see you. This is cool. But what's the rush? Where are you headed? Where are you going? I'm about to call the cuddler. Why? The cuddler, what's that? Don't worry about that. I got that covered, okay? Movies, that's your thing, that's your lane. Stay in it, okay? This is us. We're good. Solid. You're the movie girl, okay? Now, Dustin, I didn't tell her, but I'm gonna tell you. When it comes to the department of cuddling, and this is so crazy because I've always been in a relationship and I could never be this open and honest, but now that I'm single, these are Fluffy's flavors. So, when it comes to the department of cuddling, this is what I want. I want a woman. A woman. A woman. With original factory settings. This woman needs to be equal to or greater than in size. She needs to be a big girl. I prefer a big girl. I want a big girl. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This way we both can agree on the temperature of the thermostat. And only big girls know what I'm talking about. See, I'm a big boy, and as a big boy, I always run hot. Heat affects my mood. When I'm hot, Dustin, so for me to feel comfortable, I like to set the room to 68 degrees, okay? That's right. And only a big girl can truly appreciate that. Skinny women, not so much. And let me tell you, I am tired of disappointing skinny, cold women. Skinny, cold women are mean. They're mean. Oh, they don't want freaking 68 degrees. No, they want 72, 73, 74. Me estás matando. No. But I can't do that to them. I can't put them in 68 degrees. They get snippy. They get evil. They're like, oh my God, what's your problem? It's so cold. It's so cold. It's so cold. Well, fucking eat something. I'm tired of sweating. But yeah. Anyway, Dustin, I apologize. I wasn't trying to turn this into a TED Talk. I don't want you to think that I don't believe in love, because I do. And anyone who can pull it off, I commend you for it. I have met so many couples over the years. I've met 20-year couples, 30-year couples, 40-year couples, 50-year couples. I met one 55. Yeah, I call them unicorns. I'll tell you the story. I was in Savannah, Georgia, and I had just finished filming the second Magic Mike movie. Now, yeah, I know. For those of you that don't know, I was in Magic Mike. Yes, Magic Mike, not Tragic Mike. So let's remember that, okay? I was the only one who didn't get naked. So here's the thing. After the movie, after we wrapped, my manager, Joe, tells me, he says, dude, man, congratulations on another project. I want to take you out for a steak dinner to celebrate. I said, let's go. So he takes me to this restaurant called Ruth Chris Steakhouse. Now, very popular chain around the country. We go there, we sit down, and here comes the server. And the server's real bubbly. He's just, hey guys, what's going on? Are we celebrating anything today? Actually, yes, we are. Well, guess what? You're not the only ones. You see that couple over there in the booth? That couple is celebrating 55 years of marriage today. And we're like, what? So we look. I said, how come they're not talking? I wondered the same thing, but the man made it a point to say 55 years, and I thought that was pretty impressive. I go, no, it is. So he leaves to go get us some sodas and some bread, and I tell my manager, I said, hey, Joe, listen, I'm gonna go say hi to the couple real quick. Don't get us kicked out. I'm not gonna get us kicked out. Don't make it like last time. It's not gonna be like last time. So I get up, and I push in my chair, and I make my way over to the couple. Now, I understand how important this night is for them. I know exactly how long it took to get to that point, and I am not trying to mess that up. But I have questions. And these two people are clearly professionals in that department. So I approached the table as tactfully as I could, and I said, pardon the interruption. It has come to my attention that we are celebrating 55 years of marriage. And the man was so happy that someone acknowledged that. He was just thrilled. He's like,